What's going on YouTube? So we're going to take another look at a different video I did. What's going on YouTube? So here we're going to take a look at another video. This time we're going to make fun of EA because this product, Madden 21, is absolutely awful. Now there's a lot of people and a lot of fucking clips out there showing just how bad this game is. Like for sure, you can find stuff like this anywhere. But, I did take the time to kind of save some of these, so I want to put the work to good use. So let's go ahead and make fun of this terrible, terrible product. Now, this is not much of a play, but Mostert, we know what his rating is, right? We know his rating, and he's going up against a superstar player. And that's that. I mean, that's just pathetic. That's just to get things kind of started. It's not really a huge deal, but it's still pretty bad. It's still pretty bad. So now what we've got is I get on the corner, okay? And he hikes the ball. He's got guys open, but there's only 29 seconds left. He's only got one timeout. So I understand he's not going to take these underneath reads. He's going to want to go deep, right? So he ends up playmakering this gap field, or actually he just bounces off the sideline. And there's 24 seconds left with one timeout. So if he catches this and gets tackled, then he's got like 22 seconds to be able to get in the end zone with no timeouts. Let's see what happens. But he tips it and catches it. And now he's gone for a touchdown. But wait, that's not all. So let's pretend that he catches this ball. And let's pretend that my guy doesn't trip over him and do a somersault. If he doesn't trip, I tackle him at worst at the 25-yard line. He takes a timeout with 20 seconds left and now has to get in the end zone. But here's the thing, guys, and believe me, these outcomes are predetermined. And by predetermined, I mean, so let's say that you and I are playing, and you don't necessarily make the best read, and somehow, some way, you end up getting sacked. Well, there's nothing that the game can do about that. That's not like a predetermined outcome. However, when you make a throw, that's when it calculates everything and the outcome has now been locked into the game. You make a throw, right? So watch. No outcome, no outcome. If I send Buddy there, you get sacked or whatever, then there's nothing the game can do about that. As soon as that throw is made, the outcome has now been written in the game. It's been written. This is what's going to happen. This is going to be a touchdown. There's nothing you can do about it. It's going to be a touchdown. And what's the way that we can make it a touchdown? See, defensive players run into each other. Offensive and defensive players do not run into each other like they are a brick wall. It very, 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 very rarely happens. But defensive players, for example, run into each other like the brick walls all the time. You can trip over them, you can run into them like nonstop. This does not happen between offensive and defensive players. And my guy just trips over him completely, which now makes it so this guy can just walk into the end zone. This is going to be a touchdown. This is going to be a touchdown. That's all there is to it. And that's a predetermined outcome. And we're going to see a lot of that. Like right here. So he's down 7-0. Okay, listen. I just remember this play. This is really bad. Look at my guy standing there waiting for the ball. I'm just going to sit back in my chair for a second. Do we know what happens on this? Because that guy right there is my defender. He's a superstar player. That is my defender. That's my defender. Look at the pass. Look at where it went. As soon as he made that pass, it was already predetermined that this is going to be a touchdown. The game already decided. The second the throw is made, the game decides this is a touchdown. That's how video games work, especially now with a lot of these two-man animations and fucking all this bullshit that they added to the game. Like, this is just what happens. So he throws the ball right at my guy. And he's not even looking at the ball. Look, he's not even looking at the ball. Now, listen, it's a video game. I understand. Players don't always look at the ball when you throw it to them, whatever. But, I mean, bro, that was right at my superstar defender. It was right at him. It hit him right in the fucking hands. Like, look at this. What the fuck is going on? And then, of course, Buddy ends up catching it for a touchdown. Was his back foot in? I don't know. It's hard to tell because there's within one frame. He's out there, but in there, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, complete bullshit. Predetermined anime. Predetermined result. Now let's take a look at this play. What happens here? Oh, yeah. Okay, so he throws this out. Now, at this point, Buddy's just mashing buttons. He's like, oh, fuck, I threw it up in coverage. This is covered. I'm just going to hit some buttons. So my guy completely misses. Like, I don't even know how this happens. Like, he just, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, Buddy catches it and he celebrates in the end zone because he's hitting all these buttons. So he just celebrates. Oh my God, that's so bad. And again, same thing. My guy goes up. I mean, how does he miss that? How do you miss that? How do you even catch this? How do you even see it? How do you not get tripped up at least? Something. Brutal. That's just brutal. Oh, so what happened on this one? What happened on that play? Uh-oh, I might have added a play that... Hold on, let me see this. Oh. Yo, oh my God. I mean... Oh, this is infuriating, man. This is the product we have. I'm gonna pick this, bro. This is a pick. And I just fall down and then he makes the throw? What did I trip on? Nothing. That is awful. Again, predetermined outcome. And I just fucking noticed that he's 6 for 6 with 131 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 pick. How do you throw a pick when you're 6 for 6 and my guy's fallen down over nobody? Like, the predetermined outcomes are crazy. They just make you fall down. Oh, fuck me, man. Now, remember what I said, how offensive and defensive players don't run into each other like they're brick walls? Watch Buddy that comes over and tries to make the tackle. Falls, trips over his defensive player, just taken out of the play entirely. What is this one? Oh, right. Okay, so I posted a video back, PA slot corner, and I showed some of my 2-point plays out of gun trips tight end. This is one I did not show. I don't think, anyway. But it's where circle and X run across the back of the end zone. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Basically what it is certain routes from certain distances, they get in the back of the end zone and they run directly across the back of the end zone. If they're at a certain depth, like let's say this can happen from the 6-yard line and closer. So 6, the 5, the 4, the 3, 2, 1. If I ran a play that works from the 6 and I was on the 7-yard line, they wouldn't run across the back of the end zone. They would stop and then run in any random direction. So I did that video and I talked about throwing to the tight end. High point passing to the tight end in a situation like this, one-on-one, is absolutely money. Now, I might have been able to throw it to square here because, I mean, Alfred does cut back, but I probably could have thrown a square. If not, I could have thrown a circle in behind. That's how great this play is. But it's one-on-one, so I'm going to just high point to the back of the end zone. And look at where the circle is, right? So this is either our ball or nobody's ball. And Olsen catches it, right? And gets 1 foot down. He got 1 foot down. And that's a good 2-point conversion play. 1 foot down. So I guess I'm going to let the replay show here. And we're going to see another angle, another example. 1 foot down. 1 foot down. The other one's completely in the air. Doesn't touch in the end zone at all. I mean, we need replay in the game because they obviously can't get it right the first time. Have a backup system. Now listen, is this a clean pocket? Look at Tannehill. Is this clean? Is this purely fucking clean? Like just pure, super clean. Now I just want to throw to triangle, just real quick, get the drag. Pick 6. Super clean pocket. Throw a drag. Brutal. 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders. Touchdown. I mean, we have to look at it a second time because whatever. I mean, this is just pathetic. This is pathetic. This is a touchdown, guys. Guys, this is a touchdown. There's 5 defenders in the area. 5. This is a touchdown. I mean, the people that fucking work on this game, I mean, bro. So here we do a sideline bounce, right? Look at R1. So he goes off the sideline. Now, so he bounces, and I like that. But square is open as well. But square is, when he gets down to that sit-down situation, it can be unpredictable. He could go in any direction. As soon as I throw the ball, he could run opposite. So I throw to this guy. Now, how many defenders are in behind? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So Buddy's on Urban. He doesn't click on at all. It's in overtime. 28 all. I've got the ball first. I'm going to be in field goal range. He doesn't click on. He's like, look, there's no way. I'm just not going to click on it. Just going to let the computer do it. I don't want to fuck up, make a mistake. You know, I mean, the game doesn't really allow you to click on anymore. But then when you don't click on, 1, 2, 3, gone. So you can't click on because when you click on, it's just terrible. It gives you the wrong guy. It does this, it does that. It just fucks everything up. And then when you don't click on and you're surrounded by 4 guys, surrounded by 4 guys. It's a really quality product. It's a quality product. So, I mean, this is a terrible throw. And watch, I picked the ball. Watch this. I remember this. I remember this play now. So watch, I picked the ball. And look, it's defense. Defense on defense, right? Remember I said, you'll trip over your guys. You'll run into them. You'll fall down. You'll do all that. You won't do it offense through defense. But you'll do it like this. Like if an offensive player runs a drag right through a vertical hook, he'll just run right past him, will not be affected at all in any way. But 2 defensive players, one guy celebrates and my guy just falls down. This guy's busy celebrating And my guy just falls down. Awful. I mean, what is happening now? Okay. Okay, so not the best throw. It does that, and it ends up bouncing off his back, and then I pick the ball. That's pretty bad, but whatever, right? And so now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers in front of me, 6. Hitchens is going to make a 7th, right? So watch. This guy doesn't touch me, okay? I go and I get up. Now I've got all the blockers in the world with 35 seconds to go. I'm going to score. I'm going to make this a 2-score game. All those guys are linemen. This is cake, bro. Right? So look. Did we get up? We got up. We got up. We're fucking gone. Except in a flash of a fucking lightning, we went to the fucking bar and had 6 shots and just turned completely drunk. Like, just get up and we're drunk. What the fuck is that? Nobody's there. He didn't touch anybody. And this pass goes right through his guy. Look, sits down. He's directly in front of the guy. And it's so, like, it goes right through him. Look at this. And my guy picks it. What the fuck is wrong with this game? And these guys, like Clint Oldenburg, have the balls. Years and years and years go by, and they have the balls just to be like, oh no, wait, the game is good. We, we're trying, we're doing this, we're doing that. Okay, hold on. Anyway, Clint, whatever. So hey, this is cool. Great pick, right? That's a great pick. Antoine Winfield. Oh, we gone, bro. Who's that? That's fucking Brady and some lineman. 5 seconds left to go. I got the ball. I'm down 7. Bucks versus Bucks. This is an easy fucking touchdown. This is easy. Antoine Winfield against fucking whoever 76 is. Wirfs maybe. And Tom Brady. I mean, bro. Let's just run it at fucking speed. Let's just run it at speed. Awesome pick. We're gone. We're gone. We're gone. We're gone. We're gone. This is fucking impossible. This is absolutely impossible. I'm running away from Tom Brady. I've got Antoine Winfield Jr. Look at my energy bar. I'm not running out of steam. I'm just fucking getting started. I run all the way to the outside, and right here, right there, that's when the animation takes place. I'm running directly to the sideline and up. I'm still going to the sideline. And right there when my body turns, that's pulling me into an animation. And Brady, the most athletic quarterback in the history of the NFL, makes the tackle. It's fucking brutal. This game is such fucking dog shit. Tell me these aren't predetermined outcomes. It was Donovan Smith, by the way. Cool.